Hi guys. Good morning. So so here's what I love about edibles. What I love about edibles is that it's such a good therapy for me. I always get so high and everything feels so good. And everything feels and you can't get to me. You can't get to me with your hideous troll vibes. Because listen, people have been trying it on my channel lately. It's really sad. It's really sad. They tried it, but I tried something before they did. I tried something called love way before these sharks showed up to send me hate. I tried love a long time ago, so I'm good. But man, it would have been nice not to have so many hateful people. But yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty baked right now, and I'm just singing to myself, I guess. Which is always fun, but I'd prefer singing to you instead. I just got out of the shower. My hair is legit so beautiful. You know it is. So it's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's seriously my coffee o'clock. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Hope you had an amazing slumber. We're going to do caffeine and hopes and dreams today. Today is a day where goals and ambitions are had and met. I do not do failure. Yesterday I was so embarrassed I didn't do the 10,000 affirmations challenge because I had to call the cops instead. I was too busy calling the cops, and now they're too busy sitting outside my house. Like, hey, how you doing, bruh? Kind of like that, but kind of like also I get to make the rules and I get to say like, that's stupid. That's just a Kia Soul. Anyway, wait, what is that? Wait, hold on, guys. That's so dumb. Oh, this guy that came over yesterday, he was the one I had to call the cops on. There's something here that he left. I think it's for me or something. I don't know. It looks like a little. What is this? It just looks like a little. Oh, look. Oh, it looks like a threat. Or I can just take it as a sign of love. I prefer that instead. I prefer it's like, I just want to lie to myself instead and say, like, oh, so cute. That random man who had access 2 feet from me, he didn't leave me anything but sweetness. What is that? Is that like a I'm gonna kill you in your sleep? Or is that like a, oh, you're so cute and I love this place and here's a little, like a sweet little memo of me? I don't know. And I don't care. I am just happy to be alive. I sang some songs yesterday called Thank God I'm Still Breathing. And it was a very fun time. When you legit feel like your life is not like safe, sometimes I know what this feels like because I've gone through the Mandela effect already. I've been through it when my reality changes in such a weird way that it doesn't make sense like this. Like, I think what is so crazy is the guy's words to me yesterday. Like, I legit thought that dude was an alien, like from an outer space. Like, he was so different, so weird. And I just felt like really kind of horrible. I didn't know what to do. I called the cops. I had to. There's this dude just like chilling in the living room that wasn't his. Like, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm so sorry, sir. This is like an Airbnb. This is like a business. You can't just do that. And then all of a sudden his friend turned the corner and I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Why are there 2 of you? And that guy did not give me as good of vibes. That dude was a little bit like more dangerous. And I was like, what? So why the fuck are you in here? And he's like, yeah, well, I got drunk last night and I like walked into a gas station and I met this guy and I just like felt really bad for him. And so I picked him up and I brought him over here and I told him he could stay. I'm sorry, what? And who the fuck are you? And he's like, oh well, I rent now. I rent here. No, you don't. First of all, he's like, yeah, I started last night. I paid for a place last night. Yeah, okay, bye. Like literally goodbye. Abso-fucking-lutely not. In no world ever will I ever be okay with that shit. Ever, ever, literally ever, ever. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm calling the police. You have 45 seconds, pack up your shit and get out or I'm calling the cops. And he's like, whoa, no, don't do that. It's okay. No need. There's no need. And then the kid was like, okay, can you take me somewhere? And the guy was like, sure, yeah, I could give you a ride, no problem. And then so they go outside, and I'm telling the police, listen, bro, I'm actually scared for my life right now. And she's like, well, we're sending an officer over right now. And have they left yet? I said, no, they haven't left. I think they're waiting for an Uber or something. I didn't know it, but the car in the drive was theirs. I didn't know that though, because they were standing outside what I thought was smoking a cigarette, but I'm not exactly sure what they were doing, but they were just standing there outside the door. And the guy didn't have his shoes on. The dude that would have been driving, he didn't even have shoes on. And I'm thinking to myself, wait, what? If you're driving, aren't you going to want shoes? Like, dude, no. Okay. Then I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I literally didn't know these people at all. And the cops showed up and I was just like, yeah, I don't know these people. They're not welcome here. And the owner of the house also does not want either of them here too. Like, she thinks this is absolutely wrong. And she's even contacted Airbnb and Airbnb is like up in shit about this. They're mad. I don't blame them. She's like, you could have killed one of my tenants. Like, you could have killed somebody. Like, that's dangerous. I can't believe you just waltzed in my house like that. Like, and brought a guest thinking you own the place. Like, she told the guy, she's like, this is just ridiculous. I want both of you out. And so the cops, I was like, okay. He was like, we're going to let him get his stuff. And so I was like, okay, fine. Whatever. And then, I was upstairs because I went back upstairs after, wait, what happened? So I was high yesterday, so I'm trying to piece this all back together. So I woke up, I woke up, what time was this all happening? It was very early in the morning, I think. I came down and I was like, kind of already stoned. I thought he was my roommate at first. That's how high I was. I was baked. I had an edible and I came downstairs and I thought he was like my roommate. And at first, because he looked similar from the back, and I said, what the hell are you doing building a fort out here in the middle of the fucking living room? For what? Why are you building a fort in the living room? And then I found out it wasn't him. Okay, so yeah, that was how high I was. So even now, I'm thinking about what happened when the cops got here. I was so scared. I was so fucking scared. There were two officers, and I was like, yeah, these two right here, they're not welcome here. And he got to still go back in though. The officer let him get his stuff. And then I went back inside and stayed in my room because I couldn't have my door locked from the outside. But I think that when I went back inside, they would have both been outside still. I don't know. I'm trying to think what happened yesterday. I was so scared. There's cameras, so I'm fine with it. Like, they're gonna see these men on camera. They didn't even drive a car. They had a car with no license plate. They drove a vehicle with like paint sprayed on it or something. Like it was a black car with black spray paint. And I was like, wait, that's not my roommate's car. Because another roommate had just left that same morning and he also had a black car. So at first I was all hella confused because I'm like, wait, is that my other roommate's car? He was living here like a month. Is that his car? And that wasn't him. That was these guys, definitely. There was no license plate on it. And so I was like standing there just waiting for the cops to do their thing. And like they weren't detaining them, they weren't going to do anything about it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going inside. And I went back in the house and I was in my room because the door doesn't lock from the outside, it only locks inside. So I felt if I at least lock it inside, that they can't get in my room and do something to like steal my stuff or anything like that. Or I don't know. I just don't normally feel comfortable having random people 10 feet from me, like without me either being there or having a door lock. And so anyway, I was like in my room and then I thought to text the Airbnb host. I was like, yeah, the car even looks suspicious. Like like they even are driving a car that isn't right. Like it doesn't seem legal or something. And she was like, yeah, you should tell the cops that. And I was like, yeah, no, I did. But then I was like thinking to myself, I'm high. So did I tell them? Because I need to tell them. And I couldn't remember because I was high that I had told them or not. So I called them back. I called the cops. I said, does anybody notice the weird, like their car? That's another thing I want to tell you guys. And then it was like their car is like doesn't even have a license plate on it. Like that's weird, right? And the lady's like, "Well, can't you tell the officers?" And I was like, "Well, I'm upstairs in my room right now, and I've kind of barricaded myself in here while they're down there talking to the guys." And she's like, "Wait, they're still there?" And I said, "Well, I thought they were. I thought that the officers were still here. I hadn't heard anything back yet, so I just assumed that they had like made them leave the property and they were just like doing their work or whatever at the end. I assumed this was taken care of. That's why I was upstairs kind of like hiding out, waiting for like everything to die down." And she was like, "Oh, well, I can't remember what she said. I think she was kind of shocked that I thought that they were still there or something." And I was like, "I don't know." She just asked, "Are they still there?" I said, "I thought so. Just like 3 minutes ago, I thought when I was downstairs, I'm pretty sure they were still here." So I went back downstairs to go see the officer again. And when I did, I had to go to the bottom of the drive and wave them down because they weren't even here. They weren't like in the drive. They were off the property. And I was like, "Hello, like, can we know what happened? Why is the car still here?" That car is still here as I went downstairs. And the officers were off site. The car was still here. The dude was still sitting in his car with those two officers off site. I was so fucking pissed. I was like, what in the hell? And literally as the cop is getting out of the car to come talk to me, the dude gets out of his vehicle and comes in the house and goes back upstairs. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I didn't need none of this. Man is not supposed to be in this house. And you have just watched him go into the house again after the homeowner told you he's not even welcome here. Like Airbnb knows he's not welcome here. Like this lady told you, I told you, like what the hell? How is he able to get inside? Like I don't understand why it just happened in front of an officer. So anyway, I walk inside with the officer following behind me because I was going to run upstairs to make sure that my room is safe. And I don't know these people. So I'm thinking we've got tenants up here that don't get to lock their door. And I'm like, they don't get to lock it from the outside. And then like that's not okay. You need to have somebody like monitoring or something. So I went to go up the stairs and the officer goes, wait. And then the dude comes downstairs and he's like, "Hey, sorry, I had to grab something." And he's like, why'd you come back in again? Why'd you go up there? And he's like, "Oh, I just went to grab my phone. Sorry, yeah, man, I'm out now." And then he left. And the cop just let him leave, from what I know, from what I've gathered. I don't know. I didn't get to see the ending. Just after that, I was fuming. I was so mad that he was able to go back in the house right in front of the cop a second time after they have already left. Like that part, I couldn't believe that was happening. That just happened to me yesterday. And so what happens is sometimes this happens. I will go through something like that that's very traumatizing. And I don't know how to console myself other than singing. And I comfort myself with singing sometimes because that's all I can do. Because I no longer feel safe like I thought I was. So what's good is though I don't need to have that feeling of safety. I just have to have that faith in safety, like that I know I'm safe, you know? And like whoever that guy was, he left this cute little thing here and I don't know what it is. It's like a little figurine of a girl. I don't know. I'd like to think it's cute because otherwise it's terrifying. I'm wishing somebody would either tell me I'm insane in the membrane to think that people are out to kill me, or you can convince me that I just could get a hug instead. I don't know. But I'd like to just if this is my last video vlog of the day, of the year, of the eternity, I don't know if this is the last time I ever vlog anything. Please just know that deep in my heart right now, I actually am reminded of how much I love my singing and how much I just really want to share that with the world. Because it's saved me a lot. It's healed me a lot. It's the things that I've been able to do. I've been gifted with some things and I don't know anymore. I just want to kind of surrender to the universe. You ever just have that where you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna let the universe do what it needs to do. I'm just gonna bend so I don't break. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna like let it go. I'm gonna let the universe do what it's promised me. It promised me that it would take care of me. So I'm gonna let it. And I do mean God. I absolutely love God, and I've loved God for a really long time. I'm still kicking, aren't I? I still have. I'm still alive. So my I'm the man that I wanted to manifest back in my life. He kind of sort of confessed feelings to me today in a way that is, well, it's just a lot. It's a lot coming from him. It's not a lot. Any man would be able to easily probably tell me things that he feels, but not this guy. This guy's pretty stubborn. So for him to be cracking and budging a little bit is kind of different. But I'm just right now, I'm just trying to remember a bit of my sass and why I came here. Ooh. We got that love in our bones. No one can take it from me. No, I don't know what you heard about it, but baby, I'm not the same girl. I think that you might think that somehow you got it, but boy, I think I'm not giving you a whirl. No! 'Cause we don't go back to assholes. We gotta tell them no, baby, don't we? We gotta tell them no. We gotta say no to that duet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're not doing that today. Oh, you know that song from Banks? You remember, you got me begging for thread? That one. I got this man begging for thread. Honey, he's begging for oxygen. There should not have been a man allowed to do this yesterday, this close to me. If this man, my ex-boyfriend, thinks that the Holy Spirit is gonna just let him like back in like that, like just like, oh, hey, no problem, no problem. Look how close somebody got to me yesterday. You got me begging for thread. Na, na, na. Yeah, I got you begging for oxygen, begging for mercy. That shouldn't have been a thing. I shouldn't have been targeted. I should not have the night before said, I can hear someone on my roof. I don't have a death wish. And so I'm just telling you guys right now, if somebody shows up at the house, and I said this, I said, if somebody shows up at the house, please know I'm not expecting company. And sure as shit, next day, 2 strangers in the living room. One guy admitting to bringing a random stranger in the house drunk when he was drunk. He got this guy from a gas station. That's what he told me. He said, I'd been drinking. I saw him at the gas station. I felt bad for him, so I just brought him here. Told him he can sleep on the couch. You brought a random stranger into someone else's home. Trying to think of that song. You got me begging for a thread to sew this hole in my head. Wait, what is it? What are those lyrics? I don't know. I can't remember. But I don't care anymore. I don't care about a boy. I don't care, boy. Bye, goodbye, forever. Never again will I answer. 'Cause I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Who the fuck are you? Why are you showing up in my life? I don't know you. Dude, you ever want to tell your ex-boyfriend that? I don't know you. I wish I would have. I wish I would have, could have got to know ya. But then you had to go because you got paranoia. And it's like, I guess you're going to leave, so boy, move over. Because I'll have another you in a Range Rover. Oh, come on. The lyrics write themselves. This is going to be an album all about my ex, and you can thank your lucky stars that he exists, because he's going to be the top real estate in my album. He's going to be the one that everybody's like, who's this ghost guy? Who the fuck ghosted her? I'm going to just name it Ghost. And you'll be like, who's Ghost? Like, yeah, exactly. Hello, right? He's a fucking ghost. He doesn't exist, man. Hello. Has anybody been paying attention? Have you been paying attention? You'll see he's just for affection. Just the first night. 'Cause that boy, oh, he knows how to come home real close when that man's a ghost and there's echoes. And you know everybody's behind him, and that's how it goes. So I'm not gonna love the man that runs from love again. Bye, Ghost. by anybody that's named Ghost shouldn't. Shit. I'm not about to ever again. Well, look, hey, I say it, but let's not pretend that I'm going to mean it. Let us not pretend that I'm going to say no more with guys like that who are punks and just they think they own the show. They think they own everything. They think they own the world. They think that they are God's gift to humanity. Like, boy, sit down. You're really not that great. You ever just want to say that? Are we ever allowed as women to say that? Oh, no, because I think we should. Because I think we should. It's year 2025. You're not really that fucking good. No, that's the truth. Here's a song for you. It's called Got Ghosted? Good. Who are you going to call? Call Ghost. Ghost of Boyfriends Past. That's what we're going to call this one. Got ghosts? Call Ghostbusters. Got a ghoster on your hands, ladies? Got some man who is too good for you, who's like, oh, I'm going to go show every lady what it is you can't have. Okay, bye. Literally bye. Never see you again ever. If you can't decide, you could take my name off the menu. Okay, just bring it down. He can't decide, guys. Bring it down. He's stuck between the chicken teriyaki and the crab. It's okay. Just come on in. Thank you. Give me my nameplate back on there. I don't need that up there on his menu board. It's mine. He can have crab or he can have teriyaki or orange chicken, or he can have anything he wants. And I can go have anything I want. And honey, I'm not about to make a man make a meal of me. I will happily take my full 9-course dessert and I will take this lovely thing off the bottom shelf, spiffy me up real nice, even shave the front of my legs, and then I will have another you in 2.2 seconds flat. And the thing is, he mostly knows that. And I think that's why he's coming back into my life now. And I'm like, oh, how are you? He's like, not doing so great. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard through the grapevine. Yeah. I've heard like a lot of people talking about you. You're like this new like little celebrity. What's this about? Ooh, so popular. Everybody's got this like popular little view on you. Ooh, and it doesn't match with mine. Everybody wants you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm over here like, oh, ladies, you can have him. You can have that bad boy with that bad trouble. Oh, you can have it all. I promise I'm not going near him, 'cause that boy is on you. I'll be over here, riding solo. Ooh, riding solo. Yeah, I think I'm good on my own. I think I'm good. I actually feel so fucking free. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's seeing yesterday that I could have been killed. I could have been killed, legit. And when you see that, and then you're like, whoa, I'm alive. I'm going to just take advantage of life again. Like, I'm not letting anybody convince me that like my singing is stupid or my body is ugly or my story is dumb or my gifts aren't real or my laughter is fake or my pain is hidden. Or no, it was never any of those things. It was just no one wanted to ever know the real me. And so maybe that's my problem. Maybe I've never exposed the real me because it was too real and raw and it made people like me. And I'm tired of people liking me. It leads to a lot of chaos. So I just normally like to be hated instead. And that's okay. Because when people hate me, it's like whatever. I'm like, stay over there anyway, bae. You stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. The whole I know how to handle people hating me thing. I don't know how to handle people loving me. And so here he comes in, loving me in this really extravagant way, which of course he knows how to do. And my whole world is just going up in smoke, and everything is just like, who is this guy? Who is this? What? Oh, this is that girl she's been talking about forever and wanted to try to manifest, but only halfway thought that she could. And then she kind of like gave him a horrible personality while she tried to manifest him, made him into this like Casanova. He's like a cowboy Casanova, like a player type, and she's really wanting commitment and marriage. And like here, so we're here at this story. We're here at the storyline, you and me right now. As you guys feast on popcorn right now in front of the camera, in front of your phones, watching me. I fucking know it. I know it. Somebody's betting on my love life right now. Yeah, whoever said what love life, you're probably gonna win. I think that you're gonna win that bet. You ever just want to barrel through and be happy when everybody says you shouldn't be? No, I mean that. Like having 2 pennies to your name and being dumped publicly in just 1 year twice by 2 different men. Like that is so embarrassing. Anyway, to just be like, you know what? Honestly, I just want to be me. And if it's too much for you, I'm sorry. Could you please like avert your eyes? Could you go somewhere else? Because I want to be me. And I'm sorry if me taking up space inconveniences you in some way. It's not like you were sitting there. That's a seat that I can take. Thank you so much. I'm allowed to enjoy life. I'm allowed to be me. I'm allowed to be loud. I'm allowed to be boisterous. I'm allowed to be theatrical. I'm allowed to be dramatic. I'm allowed to be poetic. I'm allowed to be singing. I'm allowed to be happy. I'm allowed to fucking be here. I'm allowed to take up space on this planet simply because I fucking say so. And so now that there are things coming at me like little teeny tiny little things. No, not plastic things. Not little toy soldiers or something. No. Although that's insanely creepy and I hope that never happens. Anyway, new fear unlocked. Now that there are people that have been trying to get signs to me to shut up, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to shut up. I will never. Never, baby. Ooh, never again. I'll never shut up, babe. My vocals anymore are killer. My vocals are on point. And I can't help it. You should stay jealous. Stay upset. Stay so mad. Oh my God. Sup, singer? Sup, Pat? How you doing? I like you though, cutie. Okay. Call me. How you doing, son? I like that you're here. We're gonna sing again today because I just want to be happy and I want to oppose everything that tells me not to be happy today. Pat, let's tell Satan to fuck right off today, you and me, Pat. Are you ready? Are you ready to be unapologetically happy and authentic? Okay, you can teach me to sing. Okay. Okay. You wish, Jim Beam. I'm just kidding. Actually, maybe you can. I don't know you. I don't know you, honestly. You might be a singing coach. How the fuck should I know? Anyway, okay. Let me just sing a song for all Jims. Jim Edharts everywhere. Jims everywhere. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, when a good one finds you, Jim. Ooh, she's gonna settle it real quick. Ooh, oh, one you don't have to teach from the diaphragm. One you don't have to teach from the diaphragm. Ooh, honey, you don't gotta teach the right one. I'm convinced I'm convinced that you don't got to teach the right one. Thank you. I hope to one day be the right one. I hope to one day never need teaching. Wouldn't that be lovely? Mm. It would be so amazing not to need a whole bunch of things like provisions, protection. I've been noticing is actually very, 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 very important in this game of life to feel safe. It really is that. It's to feel safe. Isn't that all safety is? Is like a feeling of safe anyway? It's like a belief that you are safe, a belief that you will be provided for, a belief. And that belief is what comforts you, isn't it? Isn't it a belief that when you lock your door, that you're safe, right? So, I mean, that feeling of comfort that we get from locking the door, can we have that feeling all the time, even if we don't feel safe like that? Because, like, right now, I got to be real. In my life, I don't feel that safe. Like, not all the time, but I'd love to feel safe, even though I don't feel it much at all. But I want to have faith that I am, and I want to know that I am. And I know, like, I've seen it so many times who I work for. Trust me. Oh, honey. Listen, if there's anything I believe in, it's that the good Lord sent me. I'm not shitting you. In 2019, I had a near-death experience, and I came back with some psychic gifts. And I'll tell you right now, girl, I remember the day I died, okay? And I came back with some psychic gifts. And then after that, I was like, oh shit, this is like a thing. This is like a thing, thing. Cause like nobody around me was going through this. It was just me going through it. So like I had no fucking clue, I had no concept what was going on. Everyone I knew was thinking I was just batshit crazy, the devil worshiper girl or some shit. My whole family, I started to pick up tarot cards and they were like, what's going on? And yeah, and I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. I get it, but they're just cards. Like it's just card stock, you know? But whatever. I just started doing it and I picked up my first deck and I then also I made my own deck and like I just started doing what I love doing, which is discovering my brain. Like, I'm sorry that I discovered my brain. I discovered other parts of me too. That also sounds. What did that sound like? Ooh, I'm discovering all parts of me, baby. I got a throat chakra activation. And I think I need to get me a standing ovation. So I think I need to sing for you guys. And I think when you're done, if you'd like to tip the tip jar, you do so. And all you have to do is just give me a winky face. That's all you need to do to provide for your girl today, is send a winky face if you like the song. Okay? Mm-hmm. Thank you for being here. It's so great to see you. Ooh, girl. I got me a live one. Man came back like I knew he would. Guess he's so done with doing what he shouldn't. 'Cause he knows better, oh, he knows much better than that. Yet here he is, oh, begging for me back. I know I've been doing the dirty deeds. And I know that you ain't got room for me. But if I could, well, girl, I would. I'd pack up all my things. You and me, we could head for the train station. 'Cause my boy, he ain't wasting. So everything I've been taught Oh, now I know that I got it good. But is he deserving of what they say I got coming? Can he be the one for me? 'Cause if not, I guess it's gonna be World War III. Ooh. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna sing instead. That's what I have on the plan agenda today. Well, with all the tornadoes in the Midwest, I haven't been feeling very safe for the last week or so. Jim, can I make you feel safe with my vocals? Or does the thing that should bring you comfort, Jim, does it scare you? I'm serious. How does my singing affect you? Because I'm pretty sure that when I sang to somebody today, I sang to him. Was it last night? When did I send that? Girl, I sent something to a man that is so raw and honest and vulnerable. And I told him, like, hey, Shotty, how you doing? And then he was like, hey, Shotty, how you doing? And then I was like, oh, I wish I was doing you. And then he's like, oh. And then I'm like, oh, that was just me. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that you wanted that too. You didn't? Oh, okay. You ever have that with somebody that they come back and you're like, oh, you've been wanting to jump my bones because I've been wanting to jump yours. And then they're like, whoa, Nelly. Is that why I'm back? Is that why I'm back? Boy, that better be why the fuck you're back, because I've been trying to manifest you coming back in that way. I've been manifesting you put in work. Telling me it's the other way around. I don't understand. You're running for the hills. I don't care. I don't care. Go find me and somebody else at the hills, okay? Go. Bye-bye. Shoo. Adios. I don't care. I literally don't care. Goodbye. You ever have that with a guy? You're just like, honestly, I'm going to just take myself off the menu, honey. I'm too much for you. Your appetite isn't big enough. You ever have that? Oh, is it just me? Guys have that. You should have that level of standard. Like, listen, I can't help it. You just don't want me bad enough. I want me more than I want you. Ooh, I want me more than I want you. Oh, no. I want me more than I want you, which is really, and I've got to make a song. Okay. It's got to be a testament. There's got to be something to this. So you're going to fucking listen. You're going to sit there and you're going to shut up and you're going to listen, Jim. These are the two choices that you have as the man who never broke my heart. Sit down, shut up, Jim. As the dude who never put any miles on this heart, sit down and shut up, Jim. Because it's you and Jim Beam, the men that been nice to me, always likes to please. And I thank you, Jim, for being like, hey, to the sin. You said, like, I don't really want to let it in. I want to go home to the sun blazing. And so you did that. You got it real right with Jesus. And I hope Jesus got it right with you. That's what I hope for you. I hope you got it right with Jesus and Jesus got it right with you. That's what I hope for you, because I love you, man. Hello, it's the Zack Band. Somebody told me to shut up. That's cute. I mean, they do. People tell me that all the time. People tell me a lot of things too. Like, I get a lot of things every single day, which are just so crazy. Like insane shit, man. I'm convinced that the universe just hits randomize on my life anymore. Just, you ever play the Sims game on your computer and you can hit randomize and shit just gets like all chaotic and shit? That's what's happening in my life. Somebody is hitting randomize. I'm convinced of it. And honestly, I've seen it a million times. Like I'm good. I'm good because I know what I deserve. I know that when all this shit is going whoosh, whoosh, crazy, crazy, like right now, like I'm like, you know what? I might be high as a kite, sweetheart, but I got me the good Lord inside, so I'm okay. Like whatever's going on out there, that shit ain't that. Let that handle itself. Like, I'm not dealing with that. That's not my job. Like, you go handle your own life. You be an adult for your own self. Like, go on, shoo, grow the fuck up. You know what I mean? You ever have that? Oh, I know Rain 77. Oh, I know she feels it. I know she feels it. She can feel it. Who's back? Jen. That's right. That's right. Oh, at the core, baby. It's Jen. It's Jen. You heard my name like when? Oh, that's today. She dead. No, she been risen again. Oh, go ahead and take that. Just a second. Write it down. Compute that. Compute that. Boom. I just fed you. You're welcome. I just spiritually fed you with that. You're welcome. Facts. Fucking facts. Who's back, Jen? Me. Did you know that my real name is actually Jennifer? My nickname is Jenna, but Jenna. Yeah. Yeah. My real name is Jennifer, but when I died in 2019, I just stopped going by Jennifer. It's still my legal name, but I don't go by that name. I go by Jenna now because my old name is just dead. It's like the me that represents Jennifer, like that side of me that died then. I'm still Jen. It's actually kind of fitting that you said who is back and then this person said Jen, because at the core, Jenna, Jennifer. At the core there's Jen, right? I think a lot of people wanted to see that I'd be okay. A lot of people been scared for me. I got mama crying and praying, and that's not a good combination. But you're the reason that a mom has to pray or cry. And anymore, I just been having life so chaotic that it almost doesn't make sense. And it just reminds me of when I went through my awakening the first time, the shit that wasn't making sense. Things would come in and my reality was just changing in a way that most people would think it's end of the world. And for me it was. And I went through this sadness and this depression and I was all alone and feeling like I can't even trust where I live at in my own frame, in my own mind, in my own body, in my own everything. I'm not even safe. And then I just started to give myself permission to feel safe. Like I started believing that there would be something bigger that would want me safe, want me protected. I don't know why. I just started to think that there would be something like that there would be an entity or a God or a universe or a source of some sort of supernatural protection. And I started to just believe that it was possible that a being like that existed. Not that it would ever entertain me in the slightest. Like, why would I be chosen for that? To be protected by a force like that? I didn't believe that I was worthy of it. I just knew at first that it existed. I started to see it. I started to see the way that others would be helped in their life in some strange, miraculous way, or people would talk about like the crazy shit they're manifesting. And like, I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean? Like, I'm not that strong. Like, you know, I have to call on this being all the time. And this being for me was Archangel Michael, especially. And I was like, I'm not that strong. Like, I'm going to have to always rely on this angel, or an idea that a whole coven is needed, or a family, or a group, or like a man, somebody is needed in my life. And I just felt like I'd always have to be that. Like, I'd always have to prove something. Like, I really thought everyone would want me to prove who I am. And when I do start proving it, at least in the past, it was still not good enough. So, like, why even try to prove anything? I'd rather just be myself and not have to prove any of it to any of you. How good I can manifest, how worthy my soul is, what beautiful success stories I just came up with, like I have throughout the day that you don't even know about, or how God just took care of a miracle behind the scenes that nobody's aware of because I've not talked about it. Like, I've just been living my magical life by myself. And I've been keeping it, well, not under a bushel. Like, I've actually been sharing it to people that, well, I'd like to think get it. But like, I'm not out here doing what I used to do, and that I would get so much more attention by being aggressive and dominant with it. My belief systems, and like, here, you need to believe this, and you need to change your mind on this, and this is how it is. And but that's like not even it though. Because I'm just out here promoting more war, if you think about it. Like, I would be out here saying like, oh, I love peace, guys. I love peace, but like all the while bring in more trolls by fighting with the trolls and fueling that. And I just like, I fucking hate that. I hate that. And so because I've already changed that part of myself, at least I think I did. I mean, I'm hoping I did. It's like now all of a sudden my boyfriend is coming back from the past. And what it's highlighting for me is how much I've changed from within, because how much I've changed, it's like I don't like that war anymore. And what if he and we just had that push pull? Like, do we have anything else? Are we ever going to have something else? Is it possible? Because if you have push pull with your man, after a while, do you just start looking at him as like only push pull? Or is there a way that you can be like, wow, okay, I see when it finally works. I see when it finally connects. I see when we're finally doing it from the higher heart. Like, can it be that? And it can, I feel like, because I'm manifesting it, right? It can be that way. But it has to come from the higher heart. And I'm realizing that like a lot of the things that I've been doing have not been coming from my heart space. And you know what's really been showing me that? All these affirmation challenges that we're doing. We're doing these like 10,000 affirmation challenges, and I can't even get through it. Like just yesterday, I had to apologize to you girls for being like, I can't believe I started that challenge and I couldn't even finish it. Like, I was so embarrassed to come to you girls and be like, I can't believe I didn't finish this challenge. But it could, I literally just hearing those words come out of my mouth, I cringe. So I couldn't even do it. I failed you this week on those. And it's just, it's so much. It's because you're dealing with the mind now. And like, my mind is really starting to believe this shit. My mind is really starting to believe things like I am powerful and I instantly manifest and he loves me. That's another one too. He's been showing up in my dreams and shit. And girl, here's the thing. He's protecting me. He's showing up in my dreams, and he is. And then he messaged me today, confessing feelings. For him, that's a big deal. That is a big deal. And I'm not even, I'm in my 5x55 method challenge that I'm doing for myself. And like, I'm doing the 55x5 technique, 5 days, 55 affirmations. And it's like, that is, I am seriously so powerful that I'm legit manifesting this man to apologize to me, want to apologize to me. And now that it's actually happening, it's like, I don't believe it. Like, I don't trust him. I'm scared. I'm scared that I should trust him because I think I should, because I've been manifesting this. I think this is what happens when we get our exes back. And this is why most people say, like, never go back to an ex, never go back to an ex. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's great advice or horrible advice. I'm not sure. So don't live your life because of what I'm doing. Just trust me on this. Please don't try this at home. I'm a professional. No, I'm serious. Please don't do this, because if I go back to my ex, oh, he's, oh my, that man is, ooh, that man is a good looking man, honey. Oh, that man that knows his confidence. That man that wants to really get it in. Ooh, that man, honey, I could go on for days. If I start singing a song, every last person here is going to need to excuse themselves to the ladies' room. I'm just telling you right now. Like, that man is, it's the confidence. It's why he's got women for days, honey. One woman on his heart, but other girls on his sleeve. There's a total difference. I am the one he cannot get over. But she might be the one that he can get over on. You know what I mean? So I think I want to sing a song today. Just something, just let it come out. Okay, it's something that I'm going to feel about the situation. Okay. Ooh, Jim. If you stay for a while, you'll like it, Jim. But you got to stay. Can't run away. If you're intrigued, you got to be intrigued enough to stay. If you're going to inquire, don't ask unless you're ready for an answer. Oh boy. I got me a rude boy. Oh, they say that Harlem man ain't changed a day. But he's got his eyes on that one. Ooh, he swears that she does it best. And there may not be stopping Mr. Harlem, 'cause that man has an S on his chest. Oh, and if he wants to run, well, he runs into the sun. And there's not much that anybody can do to stop him. Oh, 'cause I think that he might be somebody worth knowing. When the times get rocky and the storms get to blowing, 'cause he says that he's got me during all trials and tea. So I guess I have it good in Harlem. Ooh, 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 'cause he knows me best from Harlem. Wow. Oh, I'm not going anywhere, says Jim Beam. Me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty, like a gym beam. High vault, low vault, no scream. 'Cause here we go, fearless into the sun. If we feel it, then we let it run. Ooh. Ooh. I know that there's somebody back home. Somebody warming my name. I know that somebody's got food on the stove. That they say I've gone insane. Ooh, I think of her from the war. Oh, she's on my mind. And oh, I don't think I've been here before. But somehow I think I'm fine. So they say that the stove is on for me. That all I need to do is go home. So if there's someone that they'll stop the sun, then do so, 'cause I wanna go. I'm loving what I see when that loving looks at me. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Thank you for being here. Voice worth millions. So pretty. Thank you. Like, leave some good things for the rest of us, baby. Come on. Come on. Girl, you ate that up so good. I wanted to dish it out censored. I wanted to give it to you. Real good like. I hope you enjoyed it. Voice worth millions. Thank you. Hi, Geeta. How are you? I'm not going anywhere. Okay, Jim. I like you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm enjoying my day. I'm drinking some coffee currently. I was gonna keep singing. Because I'm happy. I'm a little confused right now in my life. Some of the worst things happen to me, and then some of the best things happen to me. And sometimes I'm getting tired of the whiplash. You know, like yesterday, it was the scariest moment, I think, because I had to call the cops yesterday. And it is weird that in the same day, it's like the happiest I was ever feeling too, because I was singing and really, really well. And then I do that sometimes. Like, I heal my body with singing. I sometimes do. And then I love singing. I love singing. I think it's so healing. So I just love to sing. And the thing is, I comfort myself when I sing. And so that feeling of comfort I've been giving myself, I think what it did was it sent my ex-boyfriend back to me. 11 people, 11 likes. Look at that. 11, 11. Look at this. Girl, it brought him back, I think, because now he's back in my life. And he's honestly the one I wanted more than anything. I've never wanted anybody more to be honest. I kind of can't get over him. I know it's bad, right? Like, I'm not supposed to want such a rugged player that's just bad boy written all over him, right? I shouldn't want that. Shouldn't want that. I'm thinking opposites attract, and I can't get him out of my head though. And he doesn't get out of my songs. I seem to write songs about him, poetry about him, dreams about him. I just want him. I don't want anybody else. I've tried it. I've tried it since meeting him. I've been with someone else. You know, I did. I get why all the girls want him. He's lovely. He's a freaking amazing man. Yeah, he's done some shit in that he's not a perfect specimen. Which one of us are? I think he wants to. That voice, that could heal anyone. Oh my God. Oh, your smile too. So beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Always stay happy. Thank you so much. Like literally sculpted by hand with the best things in a person. What? If you don't mind sharing what happened, if you want to, that is. Oh, he's Native American, and on my birthday, he doesn't celebrate birthdays, but he came out across state lines in an Uber to come be with me. Just so I wasn't alone. I would have been alone on my birthday. He doesn't even celebrate birthdays. And he came over with a gift. It was really cute. It was in this little brown paper bag. And he put his name, or he wrote my name in it in like this really cool font. And it was pepper spray from, I don't know where, but he got me pepper spray or mace or something to spray in people's eyes if they ever try it with me. And the text he wrote, I care about you and I'm worried about you. I just don't know. I think I knew. Oh, he's loved me. I know that he's in love with me. I know that man wants me more than he wants life itself. I know, I can feel it. He's been fighting me in all these timelines and all these dreams and all these astral events. He's he's always going to find me because I don't know that we ever get to part ways, honestly. Even if I'm trying to part ways with him, it's like, do I really want to? I have to ask myself these questions. There's so many that are coming in because he's coming back. And I was not expecting that. I was hoping for it. I was manifesting. I was scripting it. What? I was doing all of it. Visualizing, doing the whisper technique, like I was envisioning him back and everything. And is it working? Like he's actually back in my life? Like, because I actually manifested them then. I did it. I did it. I did it. I manifested him back. Yeah. Well, see, don't always get excited about saying things like that because every time that's happened in the past, I've been that scared of it that I just like throw it back. But that's because I never used to know my power. I didn't used to know that it was me that did this. I didn't know that it was me manifesting it. I thought that if a man came back from the past, it was just like a, oh yeah, what do you want? You must want something. But now I'm consciously manifesting it. So it's not that he just wants something. He truly loves me, cares about me, genuinely. And I know it because I've seen it and I felt it and I've witnessed it. So it's like a true love for me. I definitely think it's true love. I definitely believe that he's the reason I sing songs. I love this man and I'm still in love with him. Even though I tried to get over him, I tried to be with another guy. That wasn't working. It was just me 20 seconds after being with that man, I would just be like thinking of my ex. That's how much I love him. So I parted ways with that guy. I said, I'm sorry. It's not enough. I've already had the best of the best, and that's how it's gonna be, and that's what I want. I want what I've seen, and I've seen the promised land. I've seen my twin flame. I've seen what I get to have. So all I have to do is just, I guess, keep strong and believing that when this comes in right now, there's a lot that comes in with it, and there's like things happening and stuff, and trying to not get caught up in the 3D changing and fixing itself, rearranging itself to get me into a new timeline. So I'm just gonna enjoy what I can, I guess. I'm just gonna sing. I have one last edible, so I might eat my edible later and sing tonight sometime. But yeah, I'm gonna sing. So, oh my God, you're literally making me want to see you guys together so bad. Sounds so sweet. Thank you. Why do you want to part ways? It sure looks like you really like him. He used to be into a very, very heavy past, very dark things in his past that he's been running from. He's been running from a bad boy lifestyle. And so I'm a good girl. He's a bad boy. That's a tale as old as time. I shouldn't want him, and he knows it, and he shouldn't want me, and I know it, and that's what it is. And it just sometimes, I don't know, it scares me. It scares me how clung on to a dark past I'm afraid that he is clinging on to. I can't tell. I can't tell because it's not here enough yet to know. It's like, though there's been change I've seen somewhat, I also don't see him enough in my physical world to know yet either. So there's still all these, like, I don't know. Is he clean and sober and healthy and good for me? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like I know that I know that that's what I deserve. So I'll just be waiting for God to show me. And so in the meantime, girl, what in the what pad? I freaking love you, by the way. I don't know who you are, but it has been a very lonely road, and I have actually really not been so happy and doing okay. So to just have somebody listening at all is really cool. Just you being here at all is awesome. But let alone just like getting to talk, just say that this is happening. Like he's coming back, and I know how much dark forces don't want us to be together. And one of my main concerns is that I don't know enough twin flames in harmonious union to look at how this goes into being. Because though we're twin flames and he and I have been at this crossroads so long. The only real thing that even feels real anymore is when I'm vulnerable and expressive like this. And this is the only thing that brings comfort anymore and removes pain, is just being open and honest. But the thing is, around him, I can't be open and honest because I'm so scared to be open and honest. But it's like realizing now in a relationship that if you're open and honest with somebody and then they hurt you with that honesty, like that's not the person for you. Like, I guess I should see it like I want the best person to win. I want to have the best one for my heart. And it might be my ex and it might not be. And I guess I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because that's fair. I want him to be in the running with everyone else. There's like other suitors that are coming into my life too, and I don't see why I should shun him. He actually is the one that woke me up. So, honest, I don't know why I would have an issue with him coming back. I've been literally manifesting it consciously in the way that I see him, in the way that is changed, and the way that is love, in the way that is expressive and honest and generous and giving and loyal. Like that's what I've seen. That's what I accept. And that's all that I expect. And that's it. And then once that is how it is, then that's how that's good. That's good if I can keep it there, you know? Literally don't know you, but I'm proud of you. Oh, you have to invite me to your wedding because that seems so inevitable now. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Censored Eris. I love your name. I love that you found me. Just yesterday, I felt so violated. And I think that that actually is what caused the movement in he and I coming together, was that insecure I felt in my own frame, in my own body, in my own. After yesterday, I had to call the cops on 2 men that were in this house. And I just felt so incredibly like what is that? Like how can that happen? How can I accidentally manifest such scary, traumatizing moments to happen? But though it was traumatizing for me, nothing really happened, but it could have. And that alone, and being like, you know what? I am allowed to say, yes, nothing bad happened, but it could have. And the fact that I used to be punished anytime I would go through an event like that, and then I would be rescued from it because I would pray, I would like make sure that God's got me. And anytime an event like that would take place and then I get out of harm's way, I'm surviving it. There used to be so many people angry at me that I'm this divinely protected and guided away from stuff like that, traumatic events that actually I get to avoid all the time because I claim my divine protection. And so anyway, I've been working with archangels for a while, but I know not to get so scared anymore. And I know how to handle stuff when it's happening like that. But like that feeling of being traumatized in a way that like somebody should have been here and I should have a safe home and I should be a lot better off in my life than where I'm at. And then I think what it did was it like pushed me into this, like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I do comfort myself with singing. Why am I not comforting others? And I do really want to be known and seen and valued and heard for what I am and who I am and what my story has been. I mean, I've had a crazy story to share for a while. And so I guess yesterday just kind of, well, it woke me up. 2 men like that, 3 feet from me. Oh no, that shit woke me up. And I think what happened is I went into my room and I just started praying. And I just said, you know what, God? Okay. Like, okay. I do want a man in my life to protect me. I do want somebody to come keep me safe. And, you know, And I do not think that it's the police anymore after what I saw yesterday. Like I'm not thinking it's about to be any man in blue comes save my soul. Shit, I don't think it's that anymore. And look, I'm a white woman in America. If I'm a white female in America and I don't even have the police taking care of me anymore, listen, that ship has sailed. And I'm not hating on the fact that, our policemen, I think, are overworked and underpaid, but man, they should be given a shit. And I just did not feel like they gave a shit at all yesterday when I had two men in this house being escorted out by both myself and the homeowner. And for me to be a paying client here, I pay for this place. It was just so strange. And it really showed me how much psychic warfare has been coming into my life, that now it's physically happening. It's like physically presenting itself. I'm seeing like just how much people really have thought that they can get to me, just how much the world really thinks that it can try. But the matrix itself is not even that impressive to me anymore. Like, the one that provides for me, the one that protects me, is the one handling all of that at the time when it comes. Like, those two guys, dude, you should have seen. I was pretty hella fucking confident. I was like, listen, I'm giving you 45 seconds to get the fuck out, or I'm calling the police. Like, and I did not, like, ooh, no, I did not back down. I was just like, no, bro, like, I'm gonna fucking call the cops for real. And then I did. I fucking called the cops for real. Yeah, like, get the hell out. And then that's when the homeowner was like, yeah, no, they're neither one welcome back here. And she was like telling the guy, she's like, you know what you could have done? You could have killed her. You could have killed that girl. You brought a random stranger into an Airbnb. Like, that is the dumbest thing you could have ever fucking done. How did you even get to be a tenant here is my question to that dude. How did you even, it's not, he didn't. He had only just last night, or the night before, whatever, not last night, the night before, got this room. And so I just woke up to two random strange men in the living room, one building a fort in the fucking living room, sleeping on the couch. And I'm like, wait, what? Who are you? And then I just was like, no, hell no, hell no. I'm too fucking, nah. No. Nope. 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 You ever just wake up and you just know? You're like, how did we get here? How is this my life? How are there two men randomly showing up in a safe, secure zone where I have felt safe and secure for 3 months? And I'm looking around and I'm like, nope, nope, no safety. And I think what it did was it kind of shocked me into wanting comfort. And I know who my comfort character is. I know the one that I go to for comfort. It's God. But I know the one that is attached to God as a romantic partner. I know the one that God sends me. I think this man from my past is the one that God wants me with. I really do think that. And it's so difficult to know that at your core, and then also want something different, because something different could be easier. So much less baggage, so much less drama, so much less whatever this is, the chaos and the singing and the albums and the crying and the broken heart and my achy breaky broken heart. Oh my God, because this man just did it once again. Oh, if you break his heart, he'll make sure yours don't start. Cause oh, that man might hate you, girl. Ooh. Sometimes I feel like my ex hates me. And I cannot be around a guy who's about to take it out on me, that he's angry. I get that you're angry, but you can sit over there. Because I do not have any angry men in my life. No angry men get to touch me. No angry men get to look at me. No angry men get to be on my phone. No angry men get a text message from me. No angry man gets a cent of my money. Not one angry man will ever see this peaceful woman, period. Period. 'Cause only love can get inside me. I move it in my own timing. Voice of the future, speak to me kindly. Ask for what I want, and somehow it finds me. So yeah, I'm always taken care of. I'm always protected. I always warn my enemies. I say it, guys. I say it. Don't fucking tempt me, bro. Don't test me, bro. Don't be that dumb. Because there is someone that protects me, and I'm about to find out who that one is. And I hope it's a ghost. I'm rooting for that guy. I'm rooting for him. I hope it's him. But whoever is the one able to defend me and protect me the way that he has been, I'm telling you right now, that's going to be the motherfucker that puts a ring on my finger. I'm going to let it happen. And I'm going to let that one come to light. I'm going to let that man, whoever is protecting me, I'm going to let that one get the limelight. I'm going to let that man get it right. And put it on my left. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry that you've been censored. You have no idea. I get scared to get attached to anybody. I feel just like for a second that somebody new is in my life and that they should be there. And I should really let them in, and I should let them really truly be the one that I love, you know? And then I get to that point where I'm like, I can't do this though. I'm not allowed to love you. Like I can't do it. It'll just be taken from me. And it's like the worst feeling in the whole world, because I also know there's this part of me that can't lose it. I can't lose love. Even if I lose him, I've already lost him. And I'm still okay. Even when I lost money, God was still taking care of me. I lost my family. God took care of me. I lost my voice. God took care of me. I lost my fertility. God took care of me. I lost my home. God took care of me. Lost my car. God took care of me. I lost my man. God took care of me. I lost my confidence. God took care of me. I lost my marbles. God took care of me. I just want to believe that I can have this new start. I want to believe that heaven is real and I can have it. And I want to believe it and I want to take it and I want to have it so bad. And I want to have it. I want to have it so bad, and I want to take what they're offering, which is this beautiful new life of so much beauty. What I see in my mind is so beautiful. What I see is coming next for somebody, whether it's me or something. I don't know. They say I can jump into it at any time and live in paradise and just be happy. But then I have this feeling like, no, I can't. I owe my soul to the devil. The devil already took my soul. The devil has me, doesn't he? Does the devil have me? And there's this part of me that's like, if the devil has me, then how can I be so on to him? If the devil has me, how can I be so keen and aware that the devil has me? Mm. They say that she's a grifter, been here since the war, but nobody wants to help, 'cause no one knows what she's here for. Oh, how do we know where this one goes when she echoes in the shadows? Oh, she goes, oh, so, and oh, what we hear in the echoes. Like here things won't go. No more lying. No more dying. 'Cause oh, that girl's crying. That's how I know that it's time to go. Mm. Oh, oh, can there be a man on the horizon? Oh, can there be a man who wants to stand tall? There's a boy who heard me crying. He says, I'm gonna beat them all. And it's a war kind of day when my man he came to slay. So I think you have to get to going, 'cause the wind just blew it and oh, it's blowing. It's blowing hard. And he stole my heart. And he says that it's over, the way that you come over. So guess you've gotta go now. 'Cause it's like the sun just came out. Ooh. When there's not a dry eye in the place, then you know that if there's a war, well, there must be trouble. And they don't come with gifts like that at the end. Unless it was good, unless it was a friend. So come with me now, or we ride to the place where they say we have dry eyes. No, no more trouble, no more war. They say that the trouble can't get here no more. Wow. So there's just going to be some changes around here. I shouldn't have to cry. And I'm not about to cry anymore. There's not going to be any more tears. People are about to start feeling it. I'll tell you. This world, that's what it is. It's not a threat. It's a promise. It's inevitability. It's like people that have been messing with me a little bit too long. It's not okay. And there's just things that are going to happen, and they're going to be on you and only you, and that's it. And I'm fine with that. I don't care anymore. I'm just realizing that God's got me. God has had me. And I've been telling the truth the whole time about the fact that God is really love. And love has me, baby. Does my scary scare you? Am I just too much for you? Is there something that you need to do before you run along now? 'Cause I don't know if you can hear me bellow. So I don't know if you stay or go. You might not be welcome, 'cause my boy's back, and they say he's packing. So it's like you best be stepping, 'cause I'm not playing games. I think you think that this shit's a game, and I think that you've gone insane. Oh, trying to get close, 'cause all you will hear is me and the echoes. And then the only words you say is the echoes haunt me. And that's all you get to know. 'Cause I'm about to be the haunting echo. And I swear you'll come to me on bended knee, though, saying, oh, saying it all. Oh, at the fall in your echo. 'Cause, oh, I think when I sing that there's trouble. Ooh, 'cause I might be that trumpet, baby, and you're on the trombone. Ooh. We're gonna sing some songs, and the next times we wrong, because we go up to the sun. When the times they come and the feelings run, well, here it is, the way of the future. The times they're coming. Oh, the ways that we feel. There's no more running, 'cause it's time to heal. It's time to heal now, guys. We don't get to run from it anymore. My singing, it's here. If listen, if they've opened these beautiful pipes of mine, you best believe I know what I'm talking about. If it's that time, it's that time. Mm-hmm. Oh, 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 I can feel the castle gate. Oh, I can feel the rising days. Oh, I know there's gotta be something sweet coming in for me. 'Cause I've been singing a new song. Ooh, since that boy, much stronger. Since he opened up and made me a fearmonger. Mm-hmm. 'Cause I know that where we ever have a home, we go home, we go home. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, in the echoes, there's one way below. Oh, from below, they call it night. And no one wanted to go there. No one was sing It's so fair how we go into the shadow. The shadow that knows your pain. It knows it like it knows its name. There's been something in the shadows for a while that has needed to come out. And I think it's about time that people find out that I'm actually very much chosen. I've been chosen by God for a lot of things in my life. And I can say that 100% fact. I know that God saved my life back in 2019. Actually, I've been saved 14 years at least. But yeah, I've been having a beautiful life for quite a while. That's not going to change anytime soon. There are a lot of brokenhearted people who come to listen to me sing. And in the future, there's going to be a lot of broken souls that find me too. And all I can do is sing a song and wish you well. But I will never be touched again in any way that is not allowed. People are not allowed to dump their toxic sludge on me anymore. Like, you have to keep that over there. I can't do that. I can only go higher, and I can only be in happy, and I can only be in love, and I can only be kept apart from certain people. So that's been happening. I've been keeping to myself for a long time. And now the only one that can even have me is someone that has been also on a very solitude kind of journey. And that's the one that God has for me. So I'm welcoming that man home. So this is a song to welcome him. Everyone's saying your name, sir. They tell me that you are the answer. They said it could be so easy if I just let you off of the hook. Oh, they tell me that I could be happy if only I could reach you like that. Could I see that you are truly sorry? It's the only way we don't go back. Oh, there's heaven now. It's in the new sound. I know you hear it all around. Let's go home now. 'Cause I know what you found, babe. So let's go home bound. Ooh, Ooh. There's death and shackles and left to the bone. There's nothing to fight for, nowhere to call home. There's no day, just blood, and I don't know why. I wake up again and I try this time. But I hear something calling my name and it sounds so good that I must be found out. Someone must call my name, that they say it and shout. 'Cause I see a light, says boy, no doubt. I'm going home and this time there's no doubt. Ooh. Oh. Tell me, lady, can you see that boat there? Do you see it? 'Cause I swear I'm not the only one here. And she takes off her hat and says, hello, pretty miss. Oh, I see that ship we've missed. But they're coming back, I'm pissed. But oh well. 'Cause they say that, girl, we don't deserve this hell. And I'm off to better days, like get swell. And she hops on the boat to heaven. And I know that it's leading to heaven. So I have to get to stepping up to. 'Cause beam me up, Scotty, and he called, and it's heavenly too. Scotty keeps calling me, calling collect. Can I have you please, my love? Will you get up here? Ooh, can I? Do I want to get beamed up with Scotty, honey? Beam me up with Scotty. He thinks that he's the Bugatti. But it's like, oh my Gotti. I'm actually the one that I got him. Ooh, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I think that my man thought that he had me, but I have him. Like, I think he, like, okay, this turns him on so much. Today he texted me, and one of the songs that he gave me was a lyric he sent. He sent a link to a song from The Weeknd. And you know, any song of The Weeknd's is gonna be a hard hitter. Like, you know it's gonna get you in the chest, girl. You know. And you open it, though. Girl, put down your phone. 'Cause that boy's gonna try it, though. Put down the phone, Jenna. You ever have that? Where you're like, I literally cannot open this message from you. Because I will want to have your babies. Please do not send me a message. Please do not send me a song. Please do not text me. Please do not look gorgeous. Please do not be you for 5 seconds. Okay? That is the song I'm going to sing right now. It's called No Sir. Ooh, there's a boy by the jukebox, Danny. His name's called Danny. We're calling him Danny. Dan the man. They say you're here, Danny, and that you want Fanny, but I'm not really playing your game. But if you want to stay, you can stay. I get paid, and I'm behind a paywall like, yes, ma'am. So if you want to call me, collect 1-800, go fuck yourself. I suppose you should go somewhere, Danny. Cause you ain't getting my fanny. No, Danny. Today is a no, sir kind of day. It's like a go away, go away. But hey, oh, but there's like this kind of this a sexy addiction that I have to this guy. I cannot get him out of my mind, and I don't want to. I like the way that he does it. I like everything that he does. I like especially our buzz when we're together and we're getting it on like love. It's like a whoa, wow, when the man gets, whoa, when the man gets to Manning. Oh, it's a new show. It's like, oh, we just skipped understanding. Oh, I know that you wanted to make up, baby. But I don't care if you just sit here and have me. I don't need words. I don't need apologies. Oh, I just need the way that he puts it on me. I don't need words. I don't need apologies. I just need the way that you back it up and say, with your tongue, I'm sorry. Oh, that's all I need, and that's it, I guess. Mmm, it's all good, 'cause I like the way that baby, he's got that good morning. How you doing? Kind of thing. Ooh, and I like the way that this man, oh, he makes me sing. Ooh, I like the way that he makes me sing. I need my coffee driving. Oh my God, my phone just legit glitched out, guys. Stop. My phone just glitched out at 15153 with 5 people and 13 likes. So 153. Oh my God, guys. That's so funny. My phone just glitched out. Let's glitch it back in. Okay, I don't know why it stopped, but it did. So I'm gonna go because I don't know what this just did. I do see myself smiling though. My camera, it froze on me smiling. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my God, you should see the way that this camera froze. Oh my God. You should see me. I look so fucking happy. Wow. Wow. Oh my. That is just insane. I am gonna go, guys, because I don't know if I'm even still on here.